Yo, let's go. Set up the fucking camera.
Sit that ass down, boy.
Oh, baby.
No idea what we're going to do.
No, we're going to fucking make it.
What's going on, everybody? This is the Burn Down. Today's episode, we'll be trying some new beer. Have no idea what cigars we're going to smoke.
Hey, we got no agenda for today, so it should be a good one. So stay tuned because it's the Burn Down.
It's the Burn Down.
What's going on,
What's
everybody?
going on?
It's the Burn Down.
It's the Burn Down.
We didn't know who wanted to go, but I took the lead. My name is Eric, a.k.a. Brother Cigar. That guy over there in the blue, fresh, tailored suit, that looks to be Justin, a.k.a. Dapper Cigar. What's going on there, big fella?
That's me.
That's him.
If you're new to this channel, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button.
Listen.
And please hit that bell to be notified for every time we drop a new video.
Please, please, please.
If you're listening on a podcast, if you're more of an audiophile,
He likes it in the ears. She likes it in the ears.
hit the 5-star, 5 thumbs up, whatever you got to do. Drop a comment, subscribe to the podcast. We appreciate it. It helps us with the algorithm.
Yo, just do something nice for us, please, if you like it. If you don't, and go on to something else, kick rocks, and have
Pound
a nice
salt.
day. Pound salt. We know what that means now. It means you got nothing else better to do than pound salt. So we're super pumped right now. We're amped up. We're jacked up. We're jazzed. Spirit fingers. We're ready to go. I didn't even have any coffee, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Ready to shoot the shit. Ready to. My God, I don't even know.
Do you even need me for this conversation?
I can just talk to myself.
Do you even need me for this conversation?
So we're going to be trying some beer today.
Beer.
And this is not, we always say we're going to try some beer, and then we pull out the Dogfish Head, Slightly Mighty. This is our favorite beer. No, this one we've never had before.
Making fun of ourselves.
Yeah, a little bit. Got to make fun of yourself, right?
Gotta.
So we've never tried this beer before. It was a gift for Christmas. For Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And it's at first I had no idea what it was because it said NEIPA. So I'm like, is that NIPA? Is that NEPA? And I'm like, is that New England IPA? I don't know. Mm-hmm. So I think it's New England IPA.
Cool.
It's called Interstellar Fog.
Interstellar Fog coming to a theater near you.
It sounds like we shouldn't be smoking cigars. We should be dropping acid while we're
Fuck it, let's just do it.
Fuck it. And then cigars, no idea. No clue. Whatever's in the box, I'm going to reach in.
Yeah, we're going to go a box of tricks.
Box of tricks.
Bag of tricks, box of tricks, whatever you want. We'll search in the humidor and just grab one out because I don't know what's in there. You don't know what's in yours. We're just kind of going to wing it today. Just whatever, man.
We're going to shoot the shit. Everybody loves the shooting the shit episodes.
You just got to, just sometimes live life on the edge.
Got to live life on the edge.
Let's go. Let's see what you got in your box of goodies first. Let's see what you want to pick out. You know what? Let me pick out. Let me open the box. I'll give you like 3 choices. You pick 1, 2, or 3.
No, you reach. I'm gonna open the box. You reach in and grab one. That's what I'm smoking.
All right. Okay.
I'll do the same with you, but I don't know if. All right, ready?
I got like 1 or 2 in there, so ain't many options.
All right, so close them damn eyeballs.
Closing.
Reach in.
Closing. Oh my God. I never. Oh. Feels so
There's
thin.
4 in there.
Oh, what's this? Oh, this one's a little girthy. I like this guy.
That's the one.
Oh, Warp Cigars, baby. I've been wanting to try this Maestro del Tiempo by Warp Cigars.
You know what that means?
The Master of Temperature?
Master of time.
Oh, Master of Time. Temperature Time. Okay, I was almost there.
Yep, he was a master of his time.
That's a good cigar. We got that from
Slave to
Luxury
none,
Cigar.
right?
I want to try that one too. Unfortunately, I didn't bring it.
So what? Am I doing the same thing with you?
I think I got 1 or 2 in there, but oh no. So yeah, you.
Come on now. Get with the program.
Let me see right here. Here we go. Close them eyes, boy. Oh. This one.
Whatever this one is.
Ooh.
Oh, this is the payback. I smoked this bad boy.
Boofy baby.
This is Boothy, baby. This is Room 101. And look, we got like pretty much the same exact size cigar.
Let's match cigar sizes.
You want to match cigar sizes?
Wow. And this is perfect. Yeah, this is exactly what I need. A nice little Robusto. It's me, Robusto. A movie, It's a very vague line, but
it's Waterboy.
yes. It's a good call.
Bobby, it's me, your daddy, Roberto.
It's me,
Dude,
your daddy, Roberto.
I don't even.
1966.
I'm like super jazzed right now.
I am. I'm like, I need to get a little beer, get it chilled. So let's light these. Let's cut these, light these up, so we can spark it up, talk it out, burn it down.
On the burn down. Let's go. Boom.
Let me pull out the beers.
All gas, no brakes right now, son. We're like cruising.
Oh, we want to try it?
Yeah, let's just try it. Split one. You know, you boys got to drive. I can't be boozing and driving. You know, I got to take it easy. So with the Interstellar Fog.
So right off the bat, hold on. Interstellar. Have you ever seen the movie Interstellar?
It sounds very familiar.
The one with Matthew McConaughey when he they have to go and find the new Earth because Earth is and he gets in this whole time warp thing. You ever see that movie?
Oh no, I saw the one where Matt Damon gets stuck in space.
Watch Interstellar. It'll blow your fucking head off. It's I got the end of it. I'm like, whoa.
Like, whoa.
Dude, because, so, if you haven't seen it, it's Earth is shit, right? It's a big dust bowl, whatever. Earth's no more. They got to find the new Earth. And Matthew McConaughey is an astronaut, ex-astronaut, and they're like, we need you to go on this mission. And they send him out fucking light years away. And in order to get there, they have to jump through a wormhole because it's way on the other side of the galaxy. And the problem is he's basically leaving his kids behind because it's going to take by the time he goes there and comes back, it's 100 years later.
Peace.
Even though for him, he won't age because he's jumping through a wormhole. But so he'll go out there and he'll stay out there for a couple years and then jump back. But Earth will be 100 years later. It's really fucking mind-blowing. And then he goes into a black hole and gets stuck in a black hole. And then he's in the black hole and he's looking back on his timeline. He's looking at his timeline and looking at himself back when he was on Earth. And he could, dude, it's fucking
sounds like a nightmare. Sounds like a nightmare.
Mind blow. But the thing is, it's you have no idea. That could be it.
Pour the beer.
It could be it. You don't know. We don't know what's going to be like in a black hole. Anyway.
Stop talking.
Right, so, this is Interstellar.
Stop talking. Start pouring.
Shut the fuck up and pour the damn beer.
Would you please shut the hell up?
So, this is by Captain Lawrence Brewing Company.
Here, I'll give you your nice little angle, sir.
Interstellar Fog, New England IPA.
Yeah, just do it yourself. Bitch ass.
Bitch ass. Oh, okay.
Nice color. Remember last time it was remember last time we did that? It was
fucking rust water.
It was rust water. It was from my septic tank.
All right, give me your glass there, sir.
Good looks. Captain Lawrence, Interstellar Fog. Sounds great. Cigar is burning great right now. It's tasting great. Boofy, baby. Room 101. Payback. Solid.
There you go. It kind of...
Sometimes I like when my cigars are a little bit squishy.
A little squishy?
Yeah, I like the squishiness. So let's hear the background.
All right, so this is a limited release. Company is Captain Lawrence Brewing Company. Dry hopped with Galaxy, Zeus, and Mosaic hops. I guess that's the name.
What does that even mean?
This is an 8.5% alcohol Indian Pale Ale, and it says NE IPA. So I'm assuming this is brewed by the Lawrence Brewing Company in Elmsford, New York. I'm assuming it's New England IPA, but Elmsford, New York isn't really New England, is it?
That's like Westchester, Rockland County. That's up by me.
So it should be NY IPA. But
keep it in New York, son. What you doing?
All right, so let's give this a go here.
It's funny, you gave me more beer, and I gotta be the one driving.
Hey, you want to switch?
Sure. We didn't drink it.
Ooh.
Very. I love me a nice fruity
You know what
IPA.
this smells like? This smells like the Juicy IPA. Remember Juicy?
Juicy.
All right. Cheers.
Yo, cheers to a good episode. Cheers to Interstellar Fog. Holy cannoli.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Dude, every time we taste a new craft beer, it just gets better and better. Holy hell.
Holy crap!
I feel like I just went into a black hole. Holy shit.
I just felt like I just died and came back in IPA heaven.
Oh my God. I just want to live in here.
Do you want to be it?
Oh my God, I just want to shove it up my nose and have that smell all day. That's amazing.
Oh my God.
You can live in here. Oh God, it tastes so good.
It's magical. It's laughing at me.
I wish we can freeze it, make an ice box, and skate on it. And in the springtime, melt it and drink it.
Yes. Damn, that's fucking good. I wish it was The Weeknd.
Wow, that is killer.
That's interstellar.
That is. Wow.
Here's another galaxy term. Drinking this beer has been the zenith of my day. Like that?
You know what I do like that. You know what this beer is? This beer is. Wow.
Wow.
It's such an Erica. Okay, anyway. So, I fell down the stairs the other day.
Heard you fell down the stairs. Heard you're okay, thankfully.
Dude, fucking just
See you later.
like to the point where your life flashes before your eyes, and there's like a moment where this is it. This is how it goes.
And you're holding on for dear life, and you're like, and you're like, it's weird because sometimes when you fall by yourself, you feel like you're like so embarrassed because you think of like, at least I do. I think of falling in public and everyone around you, but you get like that embarrassed feeling when you're by yourself, and then you're like, all right, no one's here.
I was telling Kelly is I was like embarrassed too because I'm coming down the stairs and all of a sudden and she runs over and she's like, oh my god, are you okay? I'm like, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm good. I'm all right. Nothing's broken. But it's like it almost felt like you feel like embarrassed a little bit. You fucking fell downstairs.
You feel embarrassed, bro.
But I usually have my house slippers on and I didn't have them. I just had socks. And I told you I was coming down and I went down the first part of the stairs and then coming down the second part. I was drinking my gallon of water and I guess just leaning back, my heel slipped off the edge and went through the water, and then I reached my left arm out and it got caught like in the banister. So like the whole inside of my elbow got fucked up.
You sure you're drinking water?
Dude,
what time of the day was it?
It was scary as shit though, because you're like, and then the water's all over the fucking, it's just like, and you see the water bottle, it's just like, it just keeps like running out. And I'm staring at it and I'm just like, fuck that. Hold on, spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. Everything good? Like,
wow, that was good. I like that one.
Anyway, so that happened.
Well, you know what? That's annoying. You know what else is annoying? I have an ingrown pimple inside my nose. You ever have that? It's inside your nose, right? So the pimple is inside your nostril. So if you go like this, it's so sensitive it hurts.
Bro.
It is so annoying. You never had it?
Of all the things you want to talk about on the podcast.
Oh, you're talking about like that's like annoying.
You know what's fucking annoying?
It hurts.
I got a pimple in my
One thing what did I get hurt this week? What hurt me? And I'm like, oh yeah, god damn. You know, they go like, oh god, it hurts.
Sometimes you just gotta bite. Just go up there and get it, man.
Trust me. I went in the mirror. I tried getting the light. I was like up my nostril. I see a little whitehead. I'm like, motherfucker, but you can't get it, and it's like, oh, it's so annoying. But like,
just ride it out,
you know,
man.
You go like this, and you're like, oh god. So I got work. I was like asking everyone else, and they're like, dude, yeah, I just had one the other day. I'm like, all right, at least I know I'm not the only one that gets them, but they're so annoying. You never had it?
Not in the nose, no.
It, you know, like if you get a black and blue, you go like that, and you're like, ah,
yeah,
It's the same exact feeling. So I can't even do that. I can't even wipe my nose because I'm like this.
Oh, come on, man up. Just fucking wipe it.
Nope.
Nope.
Nah, I'm not man up. It hurt. What you have to do is you have to like kind of like break it down. You have to like touch it a few times, then you get used to the pain, and then you do whatever you got to do. But it's annoying. Sometimes I want to just pick my nose. I want to get a nice fucking booger. I'm like, nah.
Just fucking do it.
I'm always showing love to my left nostril, not my right.
You got it equal amounts of love, man.
My left nostril's getting all.
You gotta switch
love.
hands every once in a while.
Sometimes I'll be able to fit a pinky in there. I'll be like, but yeah, damn ingrown pimples suck.
Holy shit.
I know, man. It's not good.
Dude.
Little things in life.
The little things. The little fucking things.
What else is really grinding our gears? Oh, you know, speaking of grinding gears, it's not really negative, but you see Tim Allen?
Oh, yeah.
Home Improvement 2.0 coming out.
Let's go.
Pumped. So him, Tim Allen and Al, they're coming out with a game show, and they don't really tell you too much, but you know it's something about building, making something out of nothing, using tools. And I'm like, yes, love
Tim Allen.
Love Tim Allen, love Home Improvement, and it just is like enlightening my day. I'm like, it's coming back.
Great. You ever see the reels of Tim Allen of him like getting hurt on Home Improvement? All the times like he shocks himself.
The funniest thing.
Oh my god, cry. Like the one of my favorite ones is he's doing something in the kitchen and he's not wearing a shirt. He's not wearing a shirt. And he jumps up.
He's like, he's with his son. Yeah. He's like, Dad, you okay? He's like, I think I left something in the garage.
It's like his whole arm. He's like, oh, I got something.
Is that car running?
That gets me every fucking time. It's hilarious.
Home Improvement reminds me I mean, I remember as a little kid, but I didn't really watch it until it was over, and we had it on DVD. We watched it in my house upstate in Delhi, and we would just like die laugh because Tim Allen legit reminds me of my dad. Like,
I love Tim Allen.
It's so funny.
I love him like in the Santa Claus movies too, because like you wouldn't think he would do those type of movies, and then as soon as he done, I'm like, oh, there's nobody better. It's hysterical.
The newer show he was on on TV, I forgot what it was.
Oh, that's Last Man Standing.
Last Man Standing. I came across a YouTube clip where it was Last Man Standing meets Home Improvement, and they put all the clips together of.
It's like the same thing, isn't it? He's like the same guy.
Well, it's showing like the characters from Home Improvement and like the little references and innuendos that they make in Last Man Standing about Home Improvement. It's so funny because like his wife, he meets like on the show. I guess his wife Jill's a neighbor or something like that, and she starts like talking shit about her husband or something, and she's talking about Tim Allen and Home Improvement. It's so funny.
Oh, really? Oh, that's funny.
Oh, you gotta watch it. And his son, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. He's older now, so he is his like boss, like his daughter. He's his daughter's boss, so he's like picking her up to take her to some work event or something like that. And he's like, yeah, blah blah blah. And he drove his car, and it's like some muscled out car. And he's like, wow, that's a nice car. He's like, more power. And so he closes the door, and Tim Allen's like, that's a kid that was raised right. And I'm like, it's so good. It's so good. It's so.
I gotta watch it. You know what movie we watched the other day? Actually, yesterday. And we were just flipping through because you sit down, you're like fucking flipping through, and Netflix, I don't know, sometimes they're really, it's hit or miss. You're flipping through. Was that?
Cigar's really good.
Oh yeah, this one's
killer right now.
Flipping through, and like, all right, you go back to Hulu, flipping through, go to Amazon Prime, go to like, you just keep flipping through. So at the point where, like, Kelly's like, just fucking put something on, jeez.
Just do it. Marissa's the same way. Like, we'll get in bed, like we lie in bed, and she likes like to watch like easy things before bed, like most people. They don't want to watch action or anything like that. So sometimes I'll just be on my phone, and she's like getting ready, and then she's like, nothing's on TV yet. Like, you're not putting anything on yet. Or sometimes she's on her phone, I'm on my phone, and it's like 20 minutes. She's like, Eric, put something on. I'm like, all we can watch is like fucking Cupcake Wars or like some bullshit. I'm like, I don't want to watch it. So I hear what you're saying.
So we went to this thing, and it was called Murder Mystery.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever seen it.
I heard of it.
Okay, so it's with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston.
Nope, I have seen it.
You have seen it?
I didn't like it.
No, you didn't like it?
I watched it once with Marissa, and I was kind of half asleep, half in and out. But I mean, anything with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston's always entertaining. But I remember not liking it.
It was one where they go on a cruise and like a murder happens. They try to pin on. But there's so many like little subtle one-liners that he says that you don't really pick up, and you're like, oh shit. And it's funny. Some of the one-liners are great. So you just threw it on, we're watching it, and it was entertaining. I'm like, this is pretty funny. And then we realized that the guy that she meets on the plane, she meets a guy on a plane, because Adam Sandler's asleep, Jennifer Aniston's his wife in the movie, and Jennifer Aniston goes to get like a drink or something and meets some guy in first class. And that's the guy that invites them on the cruise, and then the rest of the story. The guy that they meet, I'm like, still looks familiar. I'm like, who the fuck? I go, holy shit. One of our favorite movies is Beauty and the Beast. And Gaston is this fucking guy. I go, that's him? I go, that's him in like normal clothes?
Not a beast.
And he's like some billionaire guy or whatever, but.
Of course. He, Adam Sandler's wife is always in his movies, but you know that she gives the okay or picks the girls that are in his movies. So it's always Drew Barrymore, Jennifer Aniston, like all the same chicks. But there's something like where his wife like gives permission to like,
really?
All right, yeah, you can make out with Drew Barrymore. I don't care, whatever. Something funny like that.
I mean, fuck, he's got Jennifer Aniston. That's not a
Drew
bad.
Barrymore, Jennifer Aniston. I mean, she.
Jennifer Aniston is one of those actresses that I'm convinced like never ages. She's
starting to age a little bit now.
She's the John Stamos of actresses.
You can see a little bit. She's starting to age a little bit, and you're like, fuck, it's happening.
But she still looks great.
Hands down.
But I feel like there's actors and actresses that don't age. I'm like, you look the same like you did 25 years ago. No. No.
I didn't get it on me. I got it on the floor. On the floor.
Is there any? There's ash on your shoe. There's ash on your shoe.
It's little residue. It looks like pepper.
There is ash on your shoe.
I don't know, man.
Does that? Hold on. Do I have to get the dustbuster for that?
Not right now. Dude, I don't have to wipe it off. We can still continue conversation. I didn't have to say anything. We would have never noticed.
Yeah, but eventually when you get up, you're going to have to wipe it off.
Yeah, we would have been like, oh, there's ash on the floor.
Comment, is that a rookie move?
I don't know.
And if you're listening, he dropped ash, and it didn't fall on his clothing, but it did fall on his person. It fell on his shoe.
It looked like it bounced off my shoe, like hit the side.
Oh, there's ash on the shoe.
Speaking of rookie moves, man, there's been a lot of. I recently put a highlight on our Instagram. I actually put it on my brother Cigar page, but on the burn down, there's a lot more because people know from the podcast. But I made a 2020 rookie move, and I started doing a 2020 rookie move highlight on the Instagram. And bro, 2020, a lot of rookie moves.
Oh, from people that tagged us?
Yeah, so we appreciate.
Who would have fucking thought that would have taken off, man?
So appreciate everyone that's tagging us and post a rookie move because. You know, it's a. I guess it could be looked at as a negative stigma, but it's something that's cool and it's worth being celebrated. And the burn down will always celebrate it. So make sure you tag us when you drop ash on yourself,
dude. Who would have thought?
It's bizarre. I don't even remember.
I was wearing this suit. I was wearing this outfit.
You were actually wearing that suit, and I don't remember how it transpired. I remember saying it the first episode, but I don't. Did we make it like into a thing? I don't.
I remember the first episode. And you were just like you were saying something blah blah blah. Oh, when you just dropped ash all over your nice jacket, and I was like, he goes rookie move.
Yeah.
So you said, and then I think the next time it happened to you, and I was like, oh, I must have said it back, like, oh, that's a rookie move, and then like I guess it just took. I don't even from the moment that you said it to now or to when it really kind of blew up. I don't know the in between of that.
It's bizarre, man. And shout out to the cigar queen, Mayor Ling, down in Florida. She always posts rookie move, and they're awesome because she has the ash that's
Did
this
she
long.
have it back to back? She had like 2 days in a row when she posted it.
Oh, it was like 2 or 3, like 2 or 3 times in 1 week. And
Cigar Boss Lady does that too. She
actually just put up one recently, and I asked if it was the best one of 2020 because she was in a lounge. She was like oh, like dappered up, and she was just like slow motion doing the cigar, and then it just fell. And I was like, damn, that's actually pretty funny.
Rookie moves, man. Hands down, the best one's got to be when you dropped in the coffee.
It's got to be. I mean, there's
or the one when you were dust busted my
that. So I think So I think that one was the best of 2021, at least on the burn down. 2020 was when I dropped the fucking in the coffee. We're like, no.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
Okay.
That was.
You know what? Great. So, it's a show that's like a guilty pleasure, and I'm not embarrassed to say it. So thankfully, Marissa doesn't really she doesn't really get me involved in too much reality shows, like nothing like the Kardashians or anything like that, but like The Bachelor, The Bachelorette. Fucking can't stand that shit. The worst, right? There is one show that she likes to watch that I will admit that I like to watch. Married at First Sight.
Really?
Great reality show on Lifetime TV. It is so interesting. And it's like, it gets me hooked. It's legit. They go into a state, like this season, it just started, it's in Georgia, but they go all different states, and they have all these professionals and like marriage counselors and stuff like that, and they interview like whoever wants to sign up, like hundreds of people, guys and girls, and then they find the best matches and they pick them out, and then they legit will be up at the altar, and they don't see who they marry, and then it's a whole it's like a 60 or 90 day. I think they have 90 days before they make a decision to either get a divorce or not. But I don't know why. I think
how
it's so.
How could you do that?
It's so crazy, dude.
Oh my god! How?
And the season before that, and the new one just came out, so it's still like coronavirus. But because there's not that, like at the weddings, there used to be huge weddings. Now it's just like a little wedding. But the one before it was shot before coronavirus and during coronavirus, so it was like even longer than the 90-day length. So it was like even more, and like people were just stuck together, and it's like so interesting to see how like there's people that make it out, and there's people that actually have like long marriages and are still together today, and some people just completely crumble. But it's like,
dude, how do you? I can't even imagine. How do
so
you do that?
How do you do that? So interesting.
There was a show that actually that I didn't think I was gonna get into, and I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched like a couple episodes. But Kelly was watching Night Stalker. So Night Stalker is about, I forgot the guy's name, but there was a serial killer in, I think it was the 70s out in California, where he would just go on like rampage and he kills people at night. and it was the whole story behind him, and how they caught him, and they said that they were they wound up finding he dropped like a card or something at one of the scenes, and they found the card, and they were able to trace back like his dental records.
What's his face? Ted Bundy?
No.
Oh.
I forgot this guy's name. Anyway, but they found something to see, and it traced him back to like this dentist. It was like, a card for the dentist, or like, so they went into the dentist's office, and they're like, oh, this guy, does he come here? They go, oh yeah, he comes here like, once a week or whatever it is.
Once a week.
So I forgot so they said, okay, we're going to camp out and wait for him to come in, and we're going to get him. And they said that they were camping out, and it was like 1 day went by, 2 days went by, 3 days went by, 4 days went by, 5 days went by, and the guy hadn't come in yet. So then whoever it was, like the chief or whatever, said, why are you wasting all of my manpower sitting at this dentist? Like, get him out of there. Just have a buzzer, and we'll put something there, have them contact us when he comes in, and we can go. He's like, we don't need to sit there. So like, all right, fine. So they pull all the guys out, and they put this buzzer. Like, listen, when he comes in, push this buzzer. So they leave the place or whatever. And it was like the next day, this guy comes in, and the lady's pushing the buzzer, right? She's pushing the buzzer, and the cops never show up. And so then she calls him calls the cops at the end of the day, and we're like, where were you guys? The cops are like, what are you talking about? She goes, he was here. I was pushing the buzzer, and like, you guys never showed up. He goes, what are you fucking talking about? So like, the cops were there, and they pulled all of them out, and the next day the guy shows up.
You got some insider info?
So the next day, no, the buzzer just didn't work.
Wow.
So they're like, they were this close to finding it.
I'm surprised that's what they did.
And like all this shit was going on, but then so they finally like, and this guy was like evil, like pure evil, just sick, and you're like, he's in the courtroom, and he's like smiling, and he's like, you guys, whatever. He's like a Satan lover, Satanist.
Satan's pretty cool.
What's the whatever the word?
Sadistic.
He worships Satan, whatever it is. So there's this one part, and I was making my breakfast, and I overheard it, and the guy who like arrested him, they were interrogating. He had him in the room. He's interrogating the guy. And the guy says, he goes, all of a sudden, this guy, whoever the serial killer was, he's chained to the desk, and he like puts his head down, and he starts like basically hyperventilating. And the detective, he goes, I remember thinking, like, I've seen so much shit in my life. He goes, I've seen people dead. I've seen all these different murderers. He goes, but this guy, I remember thinking, if this guy, like being the Satan worshiper is, he goes, I remember thinking, if this guy starts fucking floating in this room, I'm fucking out. Because he's like, the guy puts his head down and starts like shaking. He goes, I just remember thinking, if this guy is legit the devil and he starts floating, I'm out of this fucking...
I'm out of here. Fuck that shit, I'm out.
So I'm listening, what did he just say? She goes, he said if he starts floating, he's out. I go, what? I was, hold on, I gotta watch this shit. What the fuck's going on? So, like, obviously he never did, but, like, apparently it was, the guy was...
Scary.
Like, scary looking.
I like a lot of... Mercer and I, we like to watch a lot of those murder mysteries, like crazy fucking shits like that. Like, it's...
If this guy starts levitating,
was that on
fucking
Netflix?
out.
What is that?
I think it was on Netflix.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
But they wound up, like... what was crazy about it was, like, he gets convicted of everything. Like, the guy did so much shit that they wound up dropping all of the child molestation charges based on the fact that they didn't want to bring the children into the courtroom and put them through that. They're like, he's already on like 20 cases of murder. Let's just leave the children out of it so we don't have to put them through that again.
Wow.
And they said that he got like the death penalty, but he was on death row for like 25 years.
That's bizarre.
I'm like, how are you on death row for 25 years? Like, what? How does that work?
I don't know. I mean,
Crazy.
you hear that. You hear people on death row and they don't get put on death row for years and years and years. I don't know how that works, but
anyway.
Anyways, death row, hell of a drug.
Anyway, I remember hearing that. If this motherfucker levitates, I'm out.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. You can interrogate himself. I'm out.
There was one. Speaking of stairs and speaking of murder,
What? How do you?
Exactly.
I'm very intrigued as to what the story is.
Perfect segue.
Speaking of stairs, speaking of
stairs, and speaking of murder. So there was a Netflix documentary about this guy's wife who died, and he was saying that she died from falling down the stairs, and the evidence was showing different. And it didn't. We started watching it, but it took a really long time to get into, and we never got into it. And I was lost a lot of time. But apparently, it was a good documentary. But it's about this lady. Like there was blood all over the floor. It showed that she did fall down the stairs. It showed,
You saw that one.
oh my god! Look at the levels on that one.
You saw that one. That is definitely
A rookie move. Let's go, baby. I saw that in the peripheral, in the corner of my eye. I just saw it. Woo,
that's
dude, that suit must be bad luck, son.
good luck.
Yo, let me say.
This is the suit that started it all.
You're right. It is good luck. Damn, son. Wow. Damn. If I had to keep a tally, I think you're up 2-0 right now.
Yeah, who won 2020 though?
We gotta go. We know last year we started the count and then we kind of fell off. But
You know, here's somebody had said this, and I know you were telling a story, and I want to hear the rest of the story.
that's about it. I forgot. I didn't finish
Okay,
it.
but
But it was
like-
about someone dying from stairs. Like,
Oh,
it was
okay.
A lot of the premise was stairs.
But you know what we got to get, and we might have to.
chalkboard.
I forgot who mentioned it.
I'm not sure. Maybe you did. I don't know.
No, somebody had mentioned it.
Oh, yeah. Someone on YouTube on our video commented and said you should get a chalkboard. We could get like a little dry erase board, put it right over there or something, and just put Eric, Justin, rookie moves, and just do. That's what we got to do. That's the next purchase.
That's the next purchase, right? Yeah, we'll find somewhere.
Damn, that's a good one. That's a really good idea.
So you got a half of one. I had a full one. That's a full one. So I got 2 this year.
You rocking and rolling right
Yeah.
now.
Fuck it.
Now,
Happens
should we make we should make it interesting, like competition, like the end of the year. Whoever has the most. Now, is it?
Yeah, well, I'm already down, so I don't.
Oh, I guess you're right.
No, but we can do it. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, we got a whole year.
What do you want to put on? $100? Box of stogies?
I don't know, but I don't know. It's like it should be something funny. It's like what should?
Do the episode in the nude?
Oh, I was just gonna say we got to do the episode in like a dress or like limited clothing or something embarrassing.
Oh, so we'll do that. So like,
yes,
loser does an episode in a dress.
That's what we're doing. We're gonna loser has to go to like what do you call it?
You can just go to the thrift shop and just get a dress.
Go to the thrift shop, find the most ugliest dress, and you're wearing it on the episode. That gentleman's handshake.
Heels?
Should we start 0-0 then? Make it fair.
No, I mean it's
We'll start 0-0. It's only fair.
okay. From this point on, 0-0.
From here till next December of 2021, we will count how many rookie moves we have, and the loser, which is the person who has the most rookie moves, will wear a dress.
And heels or just dress? I don't know if you can find heels in size 14.
If we can find heels, you're wearing heels too. You're getting the whole getup.
It's got to be at the thrift store.
We're gonna go to the thrift store. We'll record it.
Okay,
That's what we're doing. Handshake.
deal.
You heard
Fucking
it first.
deal.
Baby.
You heard it here first.
Let's go, baby. I like this. This is good. This is good. This is fun. This is what makes things interesting. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, we have to add a caveat. What if it's a tie? We both do it in a dress.
We both wear a dress.
Done.
You heard it. That's now things are getting interesting around here.
Oh, do you want a topper or no?
Give me a little splash. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's a good idea. I like that. I like that a lot.
We're gonna do an episode in a fucking dress.
And I guess it's gonna be in the winter because December is in the winter. Next year is in January.
The dress doesn't have to show a lot of skin. It's just got to be a dress. Got to be a dress.
You do have to have. We might have to find open toe shoes. It might be a little chilly that day.
No, this is gonna be wild.
I like it. Now this is it. Now it makes things way more interesting.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow. Okay.
I want people to start betting on us. I want to see who. I want
Like a pool.
like people said. All right, Eric's gonna have it. Justin's gonna have the most rookie moves. I want people to start betting on us.
I don't know who had it last year. I don't remember.
It was pretty close. We were going tit for tat. So
Yeah. It's pretty. Usually at the end of the year, it's pretty even. It's pretty even kill. Like I'll get one, you get one, I get one, I get another one, you get one. Like it keeps going back and forth.
yeah.
But ooh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good.
I like that. It puts things very, very interesting.
Yeah. So on another note,
On another one.
went to Lake Placid again because I
Fun.
always do. But snowboarding. I don't know if you've ever been snowboarding. I showed you the videos. People might have seen the videos on Instagram.
I've went snowboarding once. Went down a Black Diamond. Never won again.
Did you hit your coccyx?
I hit my coccyx. I hit my baccyx. I hit my dixis. I hit every coccyx there is.
You fall on your coccyx.
Caused by an invasive streptococcus.
My body was in sheer utter pain. I felt like my whole body was a black and blue. I was like, why did I do this?
We woke up, so we drove up Monday morning. It's about 6 hours. So I don't know if whoever is not familiar with Lake Placid is known for hosting the 1980 Winter Olympics.
I know that.
Where, yes, they hosted 1980 Winter Olympics where the United States beat Canada for, you ever see The Miracle? You ever watch The Miracle?
Let's go! Yeah.
That's where it took place. In
Lake really?
Placid.
In Lake
Yes.
Placid? I never knew that.
Herb Brooks Arena. It's right there. It's right fucking there.
Shit.
And that's like, it's a hockey town, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, we love Lake Placid. I highly recommend going. Upstate New York. Just beautiful no matter what time of year go. So we went for snowboarding because they have Whiteface Mountain right there. So we drive up. Tuesday morning, we wake up. Day we're going to Whiteface. I look at the fucking weather. 1 degree. 1 degree wind chill, like -10, -12. I'm like, let's go. So we get on the freaking mountain. Oh, it was cold. Ice. Cold.
Damn. Yeah, snow.
But you know what it was? It was great because I hate going to the mountain and it's like 45 degrees and sunny. I'm like, no, I want it to be cold and snowing. I'm snowboarding. I want it to be cold
your
and
cheeks to
snowing.
be freezing.
Oh, it was cold. It was fucking cold.
You're in upstate New York. It gets cold up there.
Oh, it was good. It was a good time. Then we went about an hour and a half south to Gore Mountain, and it felt like it was even colder on Gore Mountain because we were up there and it was like 15, 20 degrees, and we went to the bottom of the mountain, came back up to the top, and I swear it dropped. I felt like I was in Day After Tomorrow. Like, remember Day After Tomorrow when the storm comes in, the eye of the storm, and it fucking starts freezing everything? That's what I felt like. I said, is it gonna, like, am I gonna die out here?
You're gonna be like this?
Dude, because the temperature dropped so quickly, and it started snowing, and I looked back at Kelly, I go, did it just get really fucking cold? She goes, yeah, I'm freezing right now. I'm talking, I swear it dropped like 15,
There's
20
nothing
degrees.
worse when you're snowboarding or skiing or you're just outside in the snow and your feet are freezing.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, you gotta wear special stuff when you snowboard. But.
I remember being a little kid and going snow tubing in upstate New York at, I think, Bel Air.
Yeah, Bel Air.
And
that's part of the same group of Whiteface and Gore. Bel Air is their sister.
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes from my country house. And I remember going with my dad and my brother, and we were so pumped. And then, like, 2 hours in, we were so miserable because I guess we didn't wear the proper socks, and your feet are just freezing. All I remember just wanting to go home. I'm like, get me the heck out of here. So Lieutenant Dan was right from Forrest Gump. Make sure you have nice, dry socks.
take care of your feet.
Take care of your feet.
Yes, we actually have like snowboarding socks and the snowboarding boots. But Kelly was wearing the insole warmers, like the hand warmers, but for your feet, the feet warmers. And she said, "Oh, they were great." And they actually make ones now that go over your toes. But the thing is, with the snowboarding boots, you can't really wear them because the boots are kind of tight as it is. There's really no room. I didn't have that. I didn't have that problem. I don't know. I only towards like the very end of the day.
I don't want feet.
But no, you're right. You have to be really. You got to wear the right shit.
You got, like, wearing dress socks in the winter.
Oh, it's
Not obviously skiing or anything like that, but just in general, when you're walking around, you got dress socks on. There ain't no layers in here.
No.
There ain't no layers. My feet
Ain't no laying in it, bitch.
Ain't no layer in here.
Ain't no laying in it, bitch.
My feet are cold right now. So, anyways.
Anyway,
Thing's kind of cool. Have you ever seen that YouTube video? It's this guy who I thought he was actually real. He would put himself.
You see that?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
You see that?
That shit was pretty cool.
You see it?
And I think if you YouTube, like, Satan's pretty cool. It was like
Seems pretty cool.
and that's how this guy says it. So it's like there's a news team, like a news reporter, and they're like documenting like Satan worshiping or something like that. And there's a whole line, and this guy puts himself in there, and it legit. I thought it might be it, but then he makes another video, and that's definitely fake, but it looked real. So he's getting interviewed at this Satan like worship thing, and he's just talking a million miles a minute. He's like, I don't know, Satan's kind of cool. And my brothers and I thought it was the funniest thing. And then he has another video of him like working at Arby's, and he's like outside Arby's, and he's saying the same shit. But then my brother told me that it's fake. But like randomly, be like, so anytime says I don't know, I go, I don't know, Satan's kind of cool.
I don't know. Seems kind of cool.
I don't know.
Satan's pretty cool.
But he says it. He talks so fast. It's so funny. I don't know. That's gonna. So, anyways.
What about that reporter? Remember the reporter? He swallows the bud. Man, I'm tired of this country ass shit.
Got me out here in that.
Got me out in the fucked up country ass town.
Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death.
The fuck is that? I'm dying in this fucking country ass fucked up town. Shit flying in my mouth. The fuck? I can't see pollen. Let's get the fuck out of this country, motherfucker.
One of my favorite ones is two girl reporters, and one of them is messing around with the other girl. She goes, and she doesn't know they're live, and she goes, "I'm so pale." She's like, the other girl's like, "You're on the air."
I'm so pale.
You're on it.
Today's snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands.
She's like, "I'm so pale." In other news, and I'm like, "Oh God, that's so embarrassing."
How about the one with the girl when she goes, "We got a very, very Darrison pit had to pit."
We had a very Darrison bite. Let's go to Terrace and look for the bit. They had the pit.
You can't spit it out.
I was like, I felt so bad for the girl, but I was crying. I go, holy
That's
shit.
like the same guy who, it was like Monday Night Football. It was like ESPN Deportes. It was like a Spanish reporter from Mexico, and like he was doing his first NFL sideline post-game interview, or you were just talking about the game, like interviewing the coach. And he's like, Coach blah, blah, blah said he really needs to do this. And it's really cool because I got fucking smoke in my eye.
I was just looking, I'm like, damn, cut. Oh, God. Damn.
Always with the smoke in my eye.
We got to put the fan in here, man.
Yeah, we got to get a fan. But
you're fucking crying over there.
I'm crying, cut.
I'm crying. And country fucked up town.
But, he's like, it's really great to be here. I interviewed Coach blah, 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 and I'm really excited. And Coach blah, blah, blah is really ready to, and I'm really excited to be here. And he just keeps repeating himself, but you can see his mind racing like, oh my God, I'm fumbling my words. I'm saying the same stuff over and over again.
Or how about in Dodgeball when he's like, I just spoke to Coach and he told me he really wants to win this thing.
Thanks, Cotton.
Thanks, Cotton.
Hey, I spoke with White Goodman before today's match, and he told me that his team really wants to win this one.
Wow, fucking smoke in my eye.
Anyway.
All right, seems kind of cool.
Seems kind of cool. Thank you for watching this episode of The Burndown. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you
laughed a little bit.
Yeah, we certainly did. So if you like this, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the bell to be notified for new videos. We drop one every single week at the minimum.
Listen to them.
And if you're listening on the podcast, hit the 5-star, the 5 thumbs up, the like button, drop a little comment in there. Give us a little rating.
Just do something nice for us.
Subscribe to us.
Just do a little like there, a couple 5-star reviews, a comment. Just do something nice.
If you want, maybe you make like 10 to 15 Instagram accounts and follow us on there. Make 10 to 15 emails and subscribe 15 times.
That might backfire on us though. Then we got ghost followers.
Just if
you're a real person, when you're a real person, which you mostly probably are.
We got robots watching.
Follow Justin, the Dapper Cigar. Follow me. I'm Eric. That's Brother Cigar. Follow the Burn Down podcast on Instagram. Follow the Burn Down Academy for cigar informative videos. And if you got any questions, you can DM us or you can email us at burndown.mail@gmail.com. So make sure you reach out and stay tuned for the next episode. Till next time, cheers.
Cheers.